Here's a little story about a client named Chuck. Been 20-something years when I was a young buck. He needed to sell his house, so he called me. And when we first met, he was ornery as can be. Mean, hard-headed, stubborn. But I listed his house and I put it up for sale. I sold it quickly and he began to yell. He said, "You sold my house way too fast. Now I have to move. You're a pain in my..." I was just doing what he told me to do. He didn't mean that, did he? We showed up closing to sign all the docs. The moving truck was packed and in the parking lot. After we closed, he said, "You do your job well. Don't let it go to your head or it'll start to swell." I got a pat on the back for that one. You're welcome, sir.
Oh, that's my boy. Hello, folks. It's Chris Hayes here at ChrisHayesTeam.com. Hey, we hope you enjoyed our little ditty about Chuck. Good friend of mine. Really neat fella. I met him, as I said, 20 plus years ago, and we have been through so much stuff. By the way, this here is St. Nicholas Ray of Sunshine McDonald Hayes. And in case you hadn't figured out, this is the son I never had. Not the daughter. I got an incredible daughter. This is the son I never had. So say hi, Nick. Woohoo! So Chuck, let me tell you a little bit about Chuck. I sold his property and they got moved over to another part of Shreveport, and we became actually pretty good friends on this. We stayed in touch through the years, and it's interesting. I helped his son buy and sell a couple of properties. I helped his daughter sell a property. We've been through a lot together. As a matter of fact, Chuck even bought a property that I owned at one time. He's got the most incredible wife, Mrs. J. This lady, I don't know what it is. She must have 9 lives because she beat cancer and she beat West Nile. And she's just one of the toughest birds, and I have so much respect and appreciation for her. Also been through a lot of the tough times with his family too. There's one of their sons passed away, and I was at the funeral with that, and that was a real tough time for them. And you know, certainly we were glad to be able to be a part of that and be there for them as somebody that could that could share in their grief. I've been to the other son's wedding. I've sold them rental property, and they're just genuine, wonderful folks. And Chuck has outgrown his orneriness. He is retired these days. And what's kind of fun, we had lunch the other day. He bought me lunch for a change. Go figure, Chuck. We had lunch the other day, and Chuck was telling me how he takes care of this homeless fella over on Uri Drive. Takes him breakfast and lunch virtually daily. Matter of fact, the day we were having lunch, he had actually purchased a cot, and it was in the back of his truck to go deliver to this fella after we get done with lunch. So just a genuine, incredible human being. Doing this business for 30 years, I've got to meet an incredible number of people. Buying and selling real estate, a lot of the processes to do it is transactional stuff, right? You know, we hire professionals to do photography and to put up signs and those kinds of things. But what makes selling a property or helping a buyer buy a property, it's what's going on in the consumer's life at that time. And that's what makes moments special in real estate. So there's the story time. I hope you enjoyed it. And if there's something we can do for you in real estate, please feel free to reach out to Chris Hayes Team. We're here for you when you need something. And take good care. Peace out. Talk to you soon.